The universe is mental. This is not merely a statement, but a truth that unfolds itself across the teachings of some of the greatest spiritual thinkers of our time. What you perceive as the solid world around you, the tangible and immutable, is but a projection of your consciousness. Your mind, in its vast and boundless capacity, shapes, molds, and creates the fabric of your reality. Let us delve into the depths of this truth, guided by the profound insights of Joseph Murphy, Charles Haanel, and Paramahansa Yogananda. Joseph Murphy often spoke of the subconscious mind as the seat of creation. He described it as a fertile ground, ever ready to bring forth the seeds of thought into manifestation. Murphy taught that the outer conditions of life are but a mirror of our internal beliefs. If you hold firmly to an idea, saturating it with emotion and conviction, it must come to pass. The universe is not an external entity operating independently of your mind. It responds directly to the vibrations you emit. These vibrations, formed by your thoughts and feelings, orchestrate the symphony of events, circumstances, and encounters that you experience daily. Charles Haanel, in his masterpiece, The Master Key System, emphasized the principle that all power comes from within. Haanel explained that the universal mind is omnipresent and omniscient, and as individual expressions of this universal mind, we have access to its infinite potential. He insisted that the conscious use of thought aligns us with this universal power. To him, the mind was not a passive recipient of reality, but an active participant in its creation. By understanding and directing our thoughts, we wield the ability to mold the very substance of the universe. Haanel's teachings remind us that the laws governing the cosmos are not separate from the laws governing our minds. They are one and the same. Paramahansa Yogananda, the great yogi and spiritual teacher, brought forward the ancient wisdom of the East, merging it seamlessly with the modern understanding of consciousness. Yogananda often spoke of Maya, the cosmic illusion that veils the true nature of reality. According to Yogananda, the physical world is not as solid as it appears. It is a dream, a play of light and shadow orchestrated by the divine mind. Yogananda's teachings encourage us to pierce through this veil, to recognize the divine essence within ourselves and all creation. Through meditation and self-realization, we come to understand that the universe and the mind are intrinsically linked. In fact, they are reflections of one another. When you consider the teachings of these three luminaries, a common thread emerges. Reality is not fixed. It is not dictated by external forces or immutable laws. Instead, reality bends and shifts according to the perceptions and beliefs held within the mind. This is a radical departure from the materialist perspective, which views the universe as a mechanical and unchangeable system. The mental nature of the universe suggests that what you focus on expands, what you resist persists, and what you imagine, you create. Take a moment to examine your own life. Think about a time when your thoughts were dominated by fear or worry. Did you notice how the world seemed to echo those fears back to you? Perhaps events unfolded in a way that amplified your concerns, confirming your worst expectations. Conversely, consider a time when you were filled with hope, confidence, and joy. The universe seemed to align itself with your positive outlook, bringing opportunities, connections, and experiences that reinforced your state of mind. This is no coincidence. It is the law of mind in action. The mental nature of the universe is not limited to individual experiences. It extends to collective realities as well. Societies, cultures, and civilizations are shaped by the collective beliefs and thought patterns of their members. History is replete with examples of this. The Renaissance, for instance, was not merely a period of artistic and scientific flourishing. It was a time when the collective consciousness shifted to embrace new possibilities and ways of thinking. The Industrial Revolution was born from a collective belief in progress and innovation. Even in today's world, the rapid advancements in technology and the global movement towards sustainability reflect collective shifts in perception and intention. Murphy, Haanel, and Yogananda all emphasize the importance of aligning the conscious and subconscious minds to harness the creative power of thought. Murphy likened the conscious mind to a captain giving orders to the crew, the subconscious mind. If the captain issues clear, positive, and consistent commands, the crew will execute them faithfully. However, if the captain is indecisive or contradictory, the crew's efforts will be scattered and ineffective. Haanel echoed this sentiment, asserting that clarity and focus are essential to unlock the potential of the universal mind. Yogananda, through his teachings on meditation, demonstrated that stilling the mind allows us to access higher states of consciousness where the unity of the universe becomes evident. It is crucial to understand that perception is the lens through which we experience the universe. Two individuals can witness the same event and interpret it entirely differently based on their mental filters. These filters are shaped by past experiences, beliefs, and expectations. If you perceive the world as hostile and unforgiving, your experiences will align with that perception. On the other hand, if you see the world as abundant and supportive, you will attract situations that confirm this view. This is not merely wishful thinking or positive affirmations. It is a fundamental principle of how consciousness interacts with reality. Science, too, has begun to explore the mental nature of the universe. Quantum physics, with its baffling discoveries, has revealed that the observer plays a crucial role in shaping the behavior of particles. The famous double-slit experiment demonstrates that particles behave as waves, or particles depending on whether they are being observed. This suggests that consciousness is not a passive observer, but an active participant in the unfolding of reality. While science has yet to fully embrace the idea of a mental universe, these findings align closely with the teachings of Murphy, Haanel, and Yogananda. The implications of a mental universe are profound. It means that you are not a victim of circumstance. You are not at the mercy of fate or external forces beyond your control. You are a creator, endowed with the power to shape your reality through the power of your mind. This is both a liberating and humbling realization. It liberates you from the belief that you are powerless, and it humbles you with the responsibility that comes with this creative power. To apply this understanding in your life, begin by becoming aware of your thoughts. Pay attention to the mental patterns that dominate your mind. Are they aligned with the reality you wish to create, or do they contradict your desires? Remember that the universe does not judge or discriminate. It simply reflects. If your dominant thoughts are of lack, fear, or limitation, the universe will mirror these back to you. If, however, your thoughts are filled with abundance, love, and possibility, the universe will respond in kind. Murphy advised using affirmations and visualization to reprogram the subconscious mind. By repeatedly impressing positive and empowering ideas upon your subconscious, you can override negative patterns and create new neural pathways. Haanel recommended the practice of concentration and the cultivation of mental discipline to harness the power of thought effectively. Yogananda encouraged meditation and the pursuit of self-realization as the ultimate means to transcend the illusions of the material world and align with the divine mind. In your journey to master the mental nature of the universe, it is essential to cultivate faith. Faith is the bridge between belief and manifestation. It is the unwavering confidence that the universe is working in your favor, even when external circumstances suggest otherwise. Faith is not blind. It is rooted in the understanding of universal laws and the recognition of your innate power as a co-creator. Consider the analogy of a painter standing before a blank canvas. The canvas represents the infinite potential of the universe. The painter's brushstrokes, guided by intention and imagination, bring forth a masterpiece. In the same way, your thoughts and emotions are the brushstrokes that create the masterpiece of your life. The universe, as the canvas, has no choice but to reflect back what you project upon it. This is the essence of the mental nature of the universe. As you move forward, remember that change begins within. If you wish to transform your external reality, you must first transform your internal state. This requires discipline, patience, and self-awareness. It is not enough to wish for a better life. You must embody the thoughts, feelings, and actions that align with the reality you desire. The universe will respond to your inner transformation with outer manifestations that mirror your new state of being. The teachings of Joseph Murphy, Charles Haanel, and Paramahansa Yogananda provide a roadmap for navigating the mental nature of the universe. They remind us that the power to create lies within each of us, waiting to be awakened. By embracing this truth, you open the door to a life of limitless possibilities. You become the master of your destiny, the architect of your reality, and the co-creator of a universe that reflects the infinite potential of your mind.